Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about Venn diagrams. So let's begin by checking out the explore problem at the beginning of this assignment. So here we have this Venn diagram with information regarding choir and band. So let's begin with question number 1, which says how many students were surveyed. In order to figure this out, we're going to add together all of the numbers that we see. So here we have a 350. So let's go ahead and add this with 50, 225, and 375. And if you use mental math or if you use a calculator, you should get that the total will be 1,000. So there was a total of 1,000 students or people that were surveyed regarding whether they are in choir or if they're in band or if they're in both. So that kind of leads to the second question, which is what were the students asked? And again, the students were asked if they are taking choir or band, or any thing similar to this would be acceptable. So for part 3, how many students are in both choir and band? So let me actually shade this part here. You can see that this intersection represents the students that are in both. The 350 students are exclusive to choir and the 225 are exclusive to band, but these 50 students that I've shaded, they actually taking both classes. So here we can say that 50 students are in both choir and band. For the final question, what is the probability that a randomly selected student would be in band? So let's clear this Venn diagram from the yellow shading. And now we're going to focus or zoom in into the circle that is labeled as band. So here, I'm going to outline this in yellow. And you can see that this outlined circle, or the circle kind of going over on yellow, this represents the people that are taking a band class. And once I circle this in, or here let me be more specific and shade it as well, you can see that two numbers were kind of encapsulated inside this circle, the 225 as well as the 50. So let's begin by counting the number of students that are in the band. So we have a total of 225 students that are in band, and we still have to consider the students that are taking band and choir. So here we have to add these 50. So we get a total of 275 students that are taking band. Well, now we want the probability. So to get the probability, we're going to divide that probability. We're going to divide that by 1,000. And that is going to be the ratio. And if we want the percentage, you can see that this is going to be 27.5%.